Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Destiny Christina. Y'all, I haven't been on YouTube in so long. I know, but I'm about to start doing better. I done bought me a camera. I done did all of that so I can start making videos for you guys. So I will be back. My first video is just gonna basically be a video of me talking to you guys about how my process been at FAMU, when do I graduate, what did I change my major to, how am I liking the school, because I noticed that I get most of my views when I talk about school stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also I am gonna answer like a couple of questions that I had on my YouTube channel from, like, you know, a couple months ago, or maybe, I'm not even gonna lie, maybe a year ago, because some people might still have those same questions. So that's what this video is going to be about. Make sure you guys continue to watch, and I'm back. Listen, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are not new, welcome back. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna have to get used to recording again. I'm gonna have to get used to looking into the camera and not looking on the side of my camera, because like on the side of my camera, like it's like the little mirror thing, so I be looking in the side, but I gotta make sure I'm looking in the lens, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's get into it. So let's talk about what my major is. Okay, so y'all know at first I was going to Albany State University. When I was at Albany, my major was nursing. Honestly, nursing was not nothing that I really wanted to do. So Albany basically did not have a lot of good majors. So basically I applied for FAMU. I got accepted into FAMU, and I was going there to do their respiratory program. Basically what happened with the respiratory program situation is, basically last year around this time, it was around, I want to say May of last year. May of last year, I got into a really bad car accident that caused me to break my hand. I had to spend my summer basically in Orlando, which is where I'm from. I had to spend my summer in Orlando due to the fact that I had to have surgery. I had to go through therapy. I just basically had to go through the whole process of learning how to use my hand again. Like it was really bad. The car accident was really bad. So with that being said, it was like during like finals week. I wasn't able to take any of my finals. I wasn't able to do any summer classes. I just was not able to stay on track to do that respiratory program. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I really did not want to do that respiratory program, but listening to my mom, listen, let me tell y'all this. No offense to all the moms out there, no offense to my mom, because I know she gonna watch this, but listen, follow your dreams. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to nobody else, moms, grandmas, dad, aunties. Listen to your stuff. Whatever you want to do, you do that. Don't listen to nobody else, because at the end of the day, they're not gonna go through taking all those classes. They're not gonna go through just everything you have to go through to get that major, and then when you do get that major, you're never going to be happy, because that's not really what you wanted to do. So I would really say just follow your dreams and do what you want to do. So with that being said, I was just like, you know, respiratory is kind of not what I want to do. And I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't thank God for that car accident, but that car accident kind of saved me from going down a path in school that I did not want to go down. Like I was so close to applying for the program and everything, and basically everything just did not work out. So basically after that, I reached out to a couple of advisors at FAMU, and I was like, listen, I need to come up with another plan. I really don't know, like, you know, I was talking to my mentor as well. My mentor was like, okay, maybe you should just do medical coding. So I reached out to one of the medical coder advisors at FAMU, and she was just basically saying, listen, instead of doing medical coding, just do health informatics and information management, which basically has coding in it as well. With health information and informatics management, you can go so many different ways with that major. It's so broad. You can be a data analyst, you can work with registration, and I'm talking about like healthcare field. It's just so much you can work in. It's basically working in the hospital with the medical field, but behind the scenes, most definitely dealing with like paperwork and things like that. So I'm like, you know what, okay, maybe this is something I want to do, because I'm more of like, I don't want to be hands-on with patients, but I still did want to be in the medical field. Like I basically want to be a manager. Like I want to be a CEO. That's my type of personality. So I'm like, maybe health informatics would be something that's good for me. So you know, I got everything transferred over. I started last year. Well, now I'm a senior, so this is my last year of college. So I started last year taking all my classes, basically being in a program. It's a program. We have a very small cohort. If you guys have any questions on that major as well, make sure y'all drop some questions in the comments. I know a lot of people don't know about the major because I didn't even know about the major myself, but it's something that's very needed, but a lot of people don't know about it, if that makes sense. So yes, I changed my major to HIIM, which is Health Informatics Information Management. I'm super duper excited. I have so many internships that's coming up during next semester. Like I did say, I am a senior, so I have an internship for the spring, and I have an internship for next summer as well, because I graduate next summer, August basically. So I'm super duper excited about that. So let's get into the school. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm not a rattler. I'm not, but you know what? I really want to change that. Y'all do know that I am a transfer student. Usually when you're a transfer student and you come from a different school, you don't have that love as the other students had that started there as a freshman. I basically did not start there as a freshman. I came like 2 years later, so I wasn't really, I'm not a rattler, but I wanted to change. Like, this is my senior year. This is my senior year. This is my senior year. I basically just want to get more involved. Like, I want to be on campus more. I want to just go to all the football games. I want to go to all the basketball games. I want to dress up. I want to go to the pep rallies. I want to go to Set Friday. I want to do all of that. I'm not gonna lie, I do be going to Set Fridays, but the thing is with Set Fridays is basically I have a business. If you guys do not follow my business page, make sure you follow it. It's allthangstodiddy.co. Let me show you guys. At first I was selling lashes, and I stopped selling lashes, like the handmade strips. At first I was doing that, and then I was like, I want to do something different that I don't have to be so hands-on with. So I started selling like shoes, purses, sunglasses, like basically all the accessory a girl needs. So make sure y'all follow it. If y'all see right there, it is All Things to Diddy Co. You see I sell glasses, purses, shoes, boots, basically styles for the bad girls, for the Sadiddy girls. That's basically who I'm catering to with this business. So I'm not gonna lie, FAMU do give students opportunities to be a vendor at Set Friday. If I'm not mistaken, the price is probably about $30. I can't remember the price on top of my head right now, but those tables be going very fast. Basically, they just provide you an area to put your table. You have to bring your own table, your own chairs, of course your own products and things like that. But all you have to do is set up at Set Friday. There'll be a lot of vendors out there. It's so hard, I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard to get a table. They open up, I'm gonna say maybe like a week before. Usually the day of Set, it opens like a week before. So I am gonna be out there because I have so much products that I did not sell over the summer, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not pushing my business over the summer, which is something I really want to change. Like, I want to start staying consistent with YouTube, start staying consistent with my business. I want to stay consistent with all those things. So that's something that I'm really working on, and I really want to push. So if y'all do attend FAMU, make sure y'all check your girl out on Set, because I will be there. What's something else? I don't know, y'all. Like, this just my coming back, letting y'all know what's up, what I changed my major to, letting y'all know what content I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna start doing, like, you know, just me getting involved with school, basically vlogs at school, me with my internships, me about my major more, because I know when I first was getting into this major, I was looking on YouTube for videos, you know, about this major, and there basically is not a lot of videos. If you guys do want me to do another video getting deeper into what my major is, what my major has to offer, and things like that, make sure y'all comment down below. I am going to check my YouTube right now to see what videos y'all was asking me. I'm sorry, not videos, but questions y'all were asking me to know. Would you be able to transfer if you didn't go to your current college for 2 years, just 1 year? I think you are. I think it depends on how many credits you have. Don't quote me on that, because when I transferred, I did not have my AA. Usually somebody will go to college for 2 years, get their AA degree, and then transfer to get their bachelor's, master's, or whatever you have in mind. Usually that's what happens. But with me, my goal was to never come to FAMU, so I was never working on getting my AA, which was crazy because they did tell me that I was allowed to call back to Albany State and ask them, is there any way I can put in to get my AA, because I think I did have enough credits for that, but I never did. But I think it just depends on how many credits you have. You are allowed to take as much classes as you can, as far as, like, you know, fall semester, spring semester, summer semester. You know, college is kind of at your own pace. So I think you can transfer it with just 1 year, but I'm not sure because I had did 2 years, but I did not have no degree transferring. I just had credits, if that makes sense. Somebody said, if I live in Georgia, do I qualify for in-state tuition at FAMU? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure on that question because I know I lived in Florida and I required for in-state tuition at Albany State University. I think it depends on what the school requirements and who the school, like what state you live in. I'll be honest, I don't know. Cause I know when I was going to Albany State in Georgia, they was like South Carolina, Florida, like the people, the states that was nearby was allowed to get in-state tuition. I'm not too sure what FAMU do, but I know Georgia lets Florida people come, at least Albany State, for in-state tuition. But that's something you have to look up. I'm not too sure on that question. What's the official website to apply to Albany State University as an international undergraduate? The website to apply, you'll just have to go to albanystate.com, albanystateuniversity.com, and you'll just apply on there. I don't think it's a different website. I think everybody just go to that same website. Let me see. Do people getting an associate's degree have access to a dorm? Yes, at any college, even if you're getting an associate's degree, if it's a university, you do have access to a dorm. Anybody can stay on campus as long as you basically apply soon enough where they do have dorms available, because dorms, they go really fast. So if you are planning on staying in a dorm at FAMU, Albany State, whatever school you attend, I would say make sure you get on the housing very quickly because they do go very fast. And it's crazy because a lot of these questions are about Albany State, but I can still answer them because y'all, I'm still a Ram at heart. A question said around when does housing open? Housing usually open, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, y'all. I haven't stayed in a dorm in like 2 or 3 years. But housing usually opens a couple months before school start. Like if you stay on top of like the website and follow, like, you know, all the Instagrams, like if you go to FAMU housing, if you go to ASU housing, like stay on top of those websites, stay on top of those Instagrams, follow the SGA, the Student Government Association Instagrams and stuff like that, which is something that I need to get into as well. Like following Instagrams, I feel like following Instagrams are very important, and you find out a lot of information. That's where most schools usually post their information, especially FAMU. Like I miss out on so many opportunities. My friends be having to send me the Instagram. So some Instagrams that you should follow is, I think, let me look on Instagram, and I'm talking about FAMU right now. I don't really know what Albany State, but I could tell you some Instagrams you should follow for FAMU. Just a couple Instagrams that post, like, you know, different events that's going on at school. They post about, like I was telling y'all, the vendors and stuff like that. One of the Instagrams is FAMU_ESUA. You see that? That's one of the Instagrams that post a lot of things about the school, like Set Fridays, about the Greek life, just about different things like that, football games and stuff like that, just different stuff that's going on campus. Like they be having like pop-up shops for like black-owned businesses. So I would just say follow that Instagram. Another Instagram is live.love.strike. This is another important Instagram if you go to FAMU. They post a lot on here, kind of like the same, basically just what's going on campus, volunteer different events, just different things like that, what's going on with SGA, like just different things. So I would say follow those Instagrams as well to stay updated with like different things that they have going on with different organizations, different opportunities and stuff like that. Somebody asked me how many credits did I have when I transferred to FAMU. I had 2 years worth of college, so I would say I probably had around 50 credits. Don't quote me, but it was probably around 50 because I think I did like 4 semesters at ASU. So I think I had around 50 credits, if I'm not mistaken. And I know somebody asked what fees did they waive at Albany State. The fees that they waived at Albany State for me, well, for out-of-state tuition kids, it's just basically the out-of-state tuition. That's the fee that they usually waive. Camera. But somebody said, can you help me out with my transfer process? Yes, just DM me and I can help you out with any questions. Y'all, it's crazy. I was talking about my mentor and she's calling me. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Just been chilling.
I literally just ended my phone call with my mentor. She the one that helped me, you know, transfer the that call was literally 30 minutes on the dot. She the one that helped me transfer to FAMU and things like that. I can't remember the last thing I was telling y'all, but I could just basically go over because we talk about school and stuff like that. And it's like a wrap basically of my summer semester. Like this week I'm taking like all my final exams and stuff like that. We was just having a conversation. I was just basically explaining to her, like, you know, this is my last year of my senior year, and something that I want to do is basically do a vision board for my senior year, which like on that vision board, the stuff will consist of me basically securing a job within one of my internships, passing my RHIA, which is my credentials to be a registered health informatics administrator, passing my mock exam, which I have to pass that mock exam to be able to walk, to be able to graduate. So I want to literally pass all of those on the first try. I just want to basically, like I said, become a Rattler at heart, get involved in different organizations, just do different things like that, meet different people. You know, I do want to start taking YouTube seriously, so basically collabing with different people at FAMU, things like that. You know, but this basically video was just me coming back, telling y'all, you know, what's been going on at school, answering a couple questions that y'all have asked. I know the question was from so long ago, but it's some people that's probably watching this video that have the same questions you guys had. If y'all have any other questions about transferring or anything like that, make sure y'all drop y'all comments below, y'all questions below. I'm just gonna start doing, like I said, more videos with, like, you know, vlogging homecoming, because you know homecoming is in October. My birthday is actually coming up in September. I'm going to New Orleans with a couple of my friends, so I'll probably vlog the New Orleans trip. Basically, I want this to be an overall channel, but in order to, I know, to get my subscribers and stuff like that, y'all like me talking about school and college stuff, so that's what a lot of videos are gonna be about. But once I can get y'all to start liking me more for me and not just the school I go to, I'm gonna start doing more like personal videos, like, you know, like I was saying, vlogging my birthday trip, vlogging just going on different trips, just, you know, spend a day with me, different things like that. Another video that I might try to film today that I want to do that went up on my channel actually, that I did a couple years ago was what was it? It was grocery shopping with me as a broke college student or something like that. I can't remember the exact name, but it says grocery shopping broke college student edition. That video did honestly pretty good. I want to do grocery shopping broke college student edition, but the healthier way, if that makes sense. Like, I want to start eating healthy, so I might go to that grocery shopping so I can start eating healthy. I just want to start just basically taking care of my body, just start focusing more on everything that I have going on, everything that's coming up. I'm super duper excited to get back on YouTube. So make sure y'all show me some love, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all do everything, interact with me, drop some video ideas that you guys maybe want to see from me, video ideas on campus, where y'all want to take me, where y'all want me to take y'all to on campus, like, you know, set Friday, football games, basketball games, pep rallies, like what y'all want to see. Cause I told y'all I'm about to become a Rattler at heart, okay? I'm about to become a Rattler at heart. So make sure y'all just send me some video ideas if you did enjoy this video. Hopefully I did not miss out on nothing, because like I said, this video wasn't really nothing. It was just me updating and answering questions about like my transfer process and different things like that, and how I'm liking FAMU or whatever the case is. So basically, if y'all have any more questions, make sure y'all drop y'all questions below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.